is Angel, and I am the HMIS Operations Manager for a company that is now 60 plus employees large, and I rate Salesforce Sales Cloud 5 out of 5. Prior to Salesforce Sales Cloud, we use a multitude of different softwares, including softwares like Trello. We use Google Office, we use Microsoft Office, Microsoft 365, we use Zendesk. We use a lot of different softwares and try to use them in a way that was collaborative, but it often left us with too many things to manage in different spaces. We chose Salesforce Sales Cloud because it is one of the top leaders in the industry. We knew that it had its own reputation, and it also brought to it a lot of tools already in-house. One of our top needs is for security and safety of our data. So Salesforce was able to handle some of the HIPAA requirements that we have for our data. We also wanted to make sure that it was a platform that all 60 plus of us could interact with inside of one system instead of having multiple softwares to handle our daily needs. And then we also wanted to use some of its intuition, such as the Einstein, where it helps us to make better decisions, helps us to understand what our activities are, it keeps track of what we do in the system, and helps us to grow in using the system. So this is one of the reasons why we chose Salesforce Sales Cloud. Getting started with Salesforce Sales Cloud, I would say, was not the easiest route. If you will definitely need someone that has the knowledge of Salesforce, at the very least knowledge of database technology. We did have to source out some of the needs to Salesforce consultants, which were very easy to find. Salesforce did help us get these consultants, but it was not a one-stop setup, everything works automatically. And we do not use it just for sales. We use it for customer management more so than sales. So the bit that we had to have customized was something that was not already in the box. So it wasn't the easiest, but it also wasn't the hardest. The advice that I have for anyone considering using Salesforce Sales Cloud for their business is to make sure that you document all the things that you need from Salesforce. Figure out the reason why you believe that Salesforce is going to serve you so that you can aim at those specific products and add-ons that Salesforce already has in their system. They are very good at understanding some of the things that their system can do with what you have, but making that documentation and going through that with the employees, going through that with your organization prior to coming to Salesforce is probably going to be key. It does get costly if you don't understand what you're doing with Salesforce and you have to have multiple consultants try to figure it out for you. So if you can get organized and document what your needs are before you come to Salesforce, it'll help you pick the best products that Salesforce has to offer.